Alright, wife's asleep, kids are asleep, let's play some video games. My name is not John Smith and today we're playing Whiskerwood. Well, technically, wife's not asleep, baby girl's not asleep, but details. Let's keep on playing this game. We are building our mouse colony here and we are trying to, well, establish the colony and also to, for now at least, make our cat overlords happy. We'll see if we can, you know, declare independence from them or some kind of revolution. No idea, we haven't played that far yet. And yes, as you can see, we are, well, there's still snow, winter's over, but the spring has just started and it's still 0 degrees. So our mice are still quite cold, which means we still have to warm them up. How about you build this campfire here? Come on, guys. High priority. Well, half of the workday is done. Oh, we need more houses. Right, hold on, pause the game. We just had 2 new whiskers arrive here at the end of last episode, and we now need housing for them. Do it just throw down more stone shelters? I mean, now that we have built this bridge thing here, I think I can just build those 2. Sure, why not? I guess we'll redo, well, the housing area as soon as we have enough planks to build plank row houses for them. Or maybe even those things here as soon as we research them. Not sure. Our main goal is, excuse me, our main goal probably is to increase plank production, because we are using our planks now for science as well. And that means that, well, they're almost completely used up all the time. The long path, where do you need to go? What's your occupation? Sawmill, stone shelter. Why are you over there? I don't know, usually I could spend 1 approval to move you over there, but we only have 4, so that's not gonna happen. I only have 2 construction workers. Where are they? Actually, triple speed. We're not gonna get those houses up in time. And we still need a log here to build this. Oh, now we have mushroom cultivation. Yeah, I remember. We tried to research that. Hold on, while I go in the research menu to not lose time of the day. We now researched mushroom cultivation, which means in the smokery we should theoretically be able to to produce fish skewers over there with fish, mushrooms and fuel. Now I can see that it says requires schematic fish skewers. Where do I get this schematic from? Quick check, is that something that I have to, you know, research? No. I don't think so. We'll figure that out when we build a smokery, I guess. Okay, yeah, but first things first. Oh, hold on, new research. Do I need a new research? Maybe I'll just wait with researching for now a little bit until we have more planks. So you 2, Sly and Snap, you 2 guys can be construction workers as well. Yeah, so again, most important thing is to get plank production up. We now have a 2nd sawmill here. I have 2 sawmills operational, but while research is active, the planks are still used up quite fast. And obviously we didn't finish the houses, so 2 of our whiskers are going to freeze this night. That's bad. And they also didn't finish this campfire. So come on, now we've survived winter. Now are we going to freeze to death on the first day of spring? Please don't. Still not sure if they can actually freeze to death in their homes, because we can't see the heating overlay there. Can I see that you are cold? I can see that over there. Okay, now you're heating up, eating something. Oh, You didn't even go to bed. Okay, well. Day has ended. Day 25. Nobody died, right? Approval is fortunately going up. Although we have... Yeah, we really do have... We start to have a problem with our educated mice. They just want better stuff. So I mustn't educate more mice right now. Okay, rest looks good. Upcoming taxes 955 in 2 days. We do have more than 3,000 in store, so that should be okay. Temperature is still not going up. Okay. Yeah, but the fire is now back up. Let's check our fires, and then I'm gonna put some more wood in here. And in here as well, and in here as well, and in here. We're fine over there. So, hold on, let me think for a bit. We want more planks, but we also want to start to produce fuel. And camp is idle. Hold on. Let's do that first. No resources in range, no berries and flax in range. Okay, are we completely out of berry bushes here? We do still have some over there. Is there another camp that can reach those? You could theoretically reach those. We have one berry bush over there. We're gonna move this thing so that they can get those berries, sure. Not a big fan of moving buildings, but I think I can move camps, right? That sounds reasonable enough, I guess. Construction is now done, so I will move this mining camp as well to get the gold bits up there. Rotate it, yeah. And then 2 workers, snap and cord, sure. So that we can get this gold ore. And now, do I really need more sawmills? I think so. Also, the logs are really nice for, you know, value for our cat overlords, for the taxes. Because, where can I see that? Over there. Logs are worth 8 per, well, log. Copper ore is worth 21, but we will start to use the copper ore to produce copper bars, so we'll need that ourselves. And we can't grow copper ore, we can grow logs. So what I'm thinking is to build even more farmhouses, or to just expand the area. Although, where's the farmhouse? Can't remember where I put it, there it is. So this farm, they're working on this. Hold on, there's more than 3 mice here. Where's my second farmhouse? It's hidden down there, and they're only also working on this. Well, yeah, never mind. So we have overlapping areas, that's fine. We will produce flax here. Yeah, we changed that to flax. We're okay with food. I mean, we're mostly surviving on fish now, but that's okay. I think I want to expand even more here and have more trees before we increase our plank production, because, as I said, we also want to produce, you know, fuel. Okay, it's nighttime again. No one should be cold now. We should be fine. I can still plan. I guess I'll plan another farm, sure. Where to put it? Can I... You know, can I have that to be in a cave? You know what I mean? You know what? We'll try that. I'm gonna try to dig a cave for the farm. Main idea is, approval went up again. Main idea is that we don't lose that much of the fertile land here. Let's see if that works. I'm not sure. We'll see. So a farm is 3 tiles. If I were to put it, you know, there. Or even down there. Somehow. Thinking. This can't be used as it is right now. So this is more or less wasted space. What if I were to mine this? And then how do I go down with the view again? Pressing V, raise slice with F, lower slice with V. Okay, I wanna dig out this so that I can put a farm here. And can I now set the priority for this bit? Scroll height, shift. Oh, okay. Never mind. Whoops. No, go away, you thing over there. How can I get rid of that again? Exit slice view. Just read everything. A ship has arrived, offering trade. Oh, smuggler, we didn't have that yet. You better be gone before the tax collector arrives. Hello, smuggler. Smugglers offers to buy goods with gold. Valuable export and trade good. So they will give me a gold bar. For 23 cut stones. I mean, sure. How many planks? I just said that I want to, you know, increase plank production. Now I'm using them to trade them. But actually, I mean, 57 planks and 23 cut stone for 2 of those gold bars. I mean, that's not worth it though. I'm spending 900 worth of raw materials for 466 worth of gold. So no planks, but we'll do it with one thing for the stone. I think I can use the gold bullions for the pirates and not that much else. We'll just do it. What's that? Camp is idle. You are idle? Hold on, that was my forage hut. Why are you idle? You can reach those berries here. Oh, because I set it to only collect flags. Now I should be okay again. Right. Now the tax ship is here. Did you see the smuggler? Pause as well. Are we going to try to get a schematic? Yeah, we will. So let's see. I could give them the gold that we just got. I could give them a whole lot of logs. Hold on, I learned that pressing shift increases this by 5. Right, yes, and alt by 100. Yeah. I don't want to give them all my logs, but I'm fine with giving them a whole lot of logs. So that I have 90 left. And then some... I don't think we need that many fish, but it's only worth 2, so never mind. How about a little bit of copper? We can do a little bit of copper ore. Did the price just go down? Wasn't that 22? No. Okay. So, 1 full shipment. We'll get planks back, hardtack, and we'll get fuel. Oh, well, we'll get some of those. And Claw's Trust goes up again. Okay, send a full shipment. And we'll get something. And I think I'm gonna use my Royal Wax Seals to re-roll if there's not a schematic. Because that was said to me in a comment as well. Okay, hold on. Whiskers. Do we want to have more whiskers? I think so. Let's see. My plan is to add 1 more sawmill and 1 farmhouse. In the farmhouse, where's my farmhouse? That's 2 guys for the farmhouse, 3 guys for a sawmill. So that's basically it's 5 whiskers, all of them. That's way too expensive. Gee. If the apprentice, we can teach our own apprentices. And the expectations are quite high. How about you? No expectations. Cares deeply about others, yet sometimes ask rude questions. Great. I'll take the two cheap ones. And the third one? No, can't afford the third one. Okay, bye. Camp is idle. What's that? Woodcutter. Why are you idle? Can't reach up there. Okay, we'll fix that. I'm again always pausing. I shouldn't do that. Not necessary. What's that? More copper ore. Oh, schematic for claws. Visage. Intimidates passing whiskers. Or one. No, we'll take it. I mean, that's probably not only positive. So we'll do it somewhere where it doesn't affect everybody, just for testing. Oh, that's instantly built as well. Oh yeah, and before we forget, obviously we need 2 more houses for our 2 new mice. And that's probably too late. Supply ship is here. Don't pause the game. Well, actually for those things I want to pause it. And 19 hardtech. Yeah, sure, we'll do this again. Thank you. What's that? Rebellion further. Oh, nice. How can I... Whatever, we'll check that later. Doing all the things at the same time again. What we actually wanted to do is increase the priority for this, but maybe I can't. Well, just do this bit and then we're fine. Okay, are you moving faster because you saw that? I kind of think so. Are we? Not sure. It does something though. Come on. Well, I'm just gonna do the next one. Yeah, they're definitely faster. Plus 30, whatever, movement speed or something, yeah. That's a lot. There has to be something negative about it though. I guess we'll lose approval, so I'm not sure if we want to build a whole lot of those statues. I'm on the mice's side. Didn't check the campfires, but we should be fine. Temperature's 5 degrees. Totally fine to sleep outside. We're at 125 planks, so I think we can restart researching. Coppersmith. Let's just do... I'm gonna do the flex spinner, because the ropes can be used in the sawmill as a catalyst, which increases productivity or something. And I think having one guy in the research lab is totally fine. Approval went up by a lot. That's good news. Heavy rain, slower move speed if soaked. Okay. Come on, guys, do this thing. Is there...
are waking up for the spring thaw. Now it is our chance to maximize this year's bounty. It is time to plant crops and expand our farms. Plants will grow quickest in the warmth of summer, so these spring months are ours to till the earth and plant seeds.
Okay, great. So yeah, that's what we wanted to do, build farms. You know what? While we're at it, this was all berries and so on, so we'll build another farm here. And I'm not gonna bury this one. This farm will be for flax and berries, and we'll have the tree stuff over there. So where to put it? I think this will be still the main route. So let's see, not food processing. Come on, think, where is it here? Farm. if I put that somewhere over there that we can have get the most of it. Right, decided to build it here, and I had to move the stairs for that, but that's fine. Also moved the 2 mining camps over here and had them to start to, you know, collect the coal here. Tax collector in 2 days, only 300 are due, well, right now at least. Planks are really going up, so I'm not sure if we need a 3rd sawmill now. Yeah, changing my mind all the time, great. Maybe we shall get a charcoal furnace. Although, is the coal here, can that be used as fuel? The coal that we get? Or is fuel something else? Day has ended. Approval is now really nice. Yeah, whatever. Let's just build a charcoal furnace. I think this is industrial area here, right? So we can use this space for charcoal furnace, right? Maybe mine this bit, or don't bother. Whatever. Ah, bad idea. You know what? Storage shed below it. Sure. And then factories, charcoal furnace on top of it. Weird, but great. This is going to be the entrance, so we'll have stairs go down like this. Sure. Supply ship is here, and 1 camp is idle again. This is the mining camp that we had to get the gold. There is more gold. I have enough stone. Shall we just mine the gold, or do we need the miners for something else right now? I think we don't need you 2 guys. We'll just move the camp here. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. And once we need it, we'll start to we'll reactivate it again. What? No, hold on, you didn't do this. You're not done. Oh, you can't reach that. That's probably what your problem is. See, now you can reach it. 2 workers, please. Supply ship. More machinery. Sure, more machinery. And also tea, that's always nice. No workers assigned here. Put 2 in this farm, but then also start a farming area. This will be great for farming. And this will be okay for farming. Extend field, yeah. And then we'll have another one down here. And 1 up here. That's probably way too much for 1 farmhouse. I don't care. Everything here, sure. And why not? Hold on, extend the field. No, I'm gonna make a new one. This is a field, and then those stairs will probably go, so there's a field as well. Can non-farmers move through fields? We'll find out. And let's see. Some berries. Unpause. Flax. 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 That's too much flax, right? Yeah. Just flax there. Berries there. And then we'll change this to trees. once they're done with this cycle. Come on. Yeah, I already clicked trees. Go away. Flag spinner unlocked. Great. Quest complete. What did I do?
The insects are waking
Oh,
up
the
for
spring
spring
thing.
thaw. Now it is our
Not
chance
gonna take this quest now. Hold on, let me spend my approval first. We don't no longer need trash burning. Let's abolish this. Whiskers can carry 2 more resources. Construction speed is doubled. I think I want to have this. Spare time to create sellable trinkets. So, well, whatever, no. I don't think it's worth it. Extra tree thingies, so let's just do this. Enact this. And also rapid construction, sure, why not? No mine shafts are nearby. So this is done. Move this now to over here, and we no longer need you. And now let's see, can I now build? What factories? Yeah, the flag spinner. We've unlocked that. Great. Hold on. Can we now build a farm? Press F. Yes. I can build that inside the mountain. Isn't that great? So the thing is, we'll want to have trees here, a tree farm. But I think before I plant the trees, I'll have to figure out the logistics because, well, there's quite a lot of stairs here and those stairs are just weird. You know what would be really nice to have the slide thing. But we need copper bars for that, which means we will research. No, we will build the copper thingy. Hold on, charcoal furnace. Let's just start with one guy here. Oh, that creates pollution. Well, that's not a surprise, is it? Oh, and I can't move those buildings. Can we only move the camps? That would be nice. Well, that would align with my house rules. That will only move camps because they're just a tent anyway. Okay, well, we'll just figure out how bad the pollution is here. I mean, I should have thought about that. We know that pollution exists from the campfires, and now I've placed a giant furnace here next to our homes. Not my brightest moment. Approval is going up quite far. That's good. Start a new day. So we'll have to think about an industry area, right? Maybe over there.
Droughts in the southern
Produce
colonies
cotton.
have ruined their cotton harvests. The kingdom needs additional cotton supplies. A generous reward.
Yeah, well, we'll do that somewhere in the future.
The insects are waking up.
We'll get our 40 approval now. Tax ship has arrived. Come on. 720. Actually, pause the game while I do that. Let's start with logs. Oh, it now says this thing up here. Did I just always ignore that, or is that new? Never mind. Okay. Giving them 90 logs would be... you know, the schematic thing. I think I'll just do that. Now that we are working on producing way more logs. So this farm is also ready, which means I need to assign something to farm here. Let's start with this, and that's trees. And then you'll find something. Well, oh, carpenter crafts wooden tools and goods. Engineers Guild. Sure, we'll take that. Hold on, let me see. Carpenter. Wooden vises. No idea what we need that for. That will be for later. Camp is idle. This woodcutter is now idle because you can't reach those trees. I see. Well, let me help you with that. Probably also stairs from here, sure. And then you could also have stairs down here. And this farmhouse could maybe help. I think we also want a connection from up here to down there. Or maybe even from down here somehow. Let's see. Whoops. Come on, wrong button. Press V. Like that. Nah. F to rise it. Okay, like that. Is that too weird? Too late. That's how I wanted it. How bad is the pollution now? Didn't check it. We'll definitely have the industry over here. So now I have a lot of planks. So plank path it is. Let's waste some resources and build plank paths. Yes. More. Where's your entrance? Over there. Whoops. That actually looks nice as a log path thing. Forage hut. Oh, this forage hut can't do anything anymore. Okay, well, you have some more berries over there. Oh, whiskey ship. I'm gonna take some of them because we want to start to create copper. Let's just take 4. And now, yeah, refuse the others, and now you'll be angry at me for not owning a house. Stone shelter. Well, 1. Maybe over here in the industrial area we also need housing. Just gonna do it. That's a whole lot of planks. And then supply arrives at this time of the day. Sure. Factories or furnace. Maybe I should read what it says down there. Needs workers from the miners guilds, hard labor, cut stone to build it. Okay, we don't have enough cut stone and the machinery. And copper plus fuel equals copper bars and pollution. Well, it's right there. And for bronze bars, we need bronze smelting, and for gold bars, it's gold smelting. Just gonna put it here, whatever. More cut stone. Can we add someone to the stone cutter? Another apprentice? Sure. Okay. Oh, I forgot to check if the whisker startled 85, if this gives us some negative approval. End of the day. Let's see. Yeah, -1 9 times. That's not too bad for a 30% boost. We don't want to have it for every mouse though, I guess. Okay, next day. Are we researching something? No, we are not. That's not good. Okay, just gonna do the long stairs. I don't know. More mice need housing. I know that. We still have 3 with, well, construction workers. So we now have 15 fuel. But that's fuel as is, right? And not... Yeah, that's logs to fuel. That's not coal. Maybe we can, you know, tell this thing what fuel to use. We'll see. You don't have anything to do anymore, so mine some more stuff. And there's a lot of coal over there, so just do this. I don't know. Oh yeah, and as you can see, the water doesn't flood everything. They build, you know, like a barrier. Flax industry is here, or, you know, farmland. You can't build that because we need more cut stone. I guess we need a third one in there. Do I have a craftsman? Where is my craftsman? I know we have one. Long stairs, quality wooden stairs, staircase faster and more comfortable than steep stairs. Right. Oh, interesting. Can test those. Hold on, where is my craftsman? In the school, but you don't have a student. Well, that's not ideal. You are now the stone cutter. Where can we test the long stairs? Over there, but do we have another place where we can test them? Whatever. Pull those. And long stairs. Yeah. So they have... I mean, they're even faster than on... I guess they're as fast as on the path. And they're definitely slower on the small stairs. Or short stairs. So that the same speed as on the path, I guess. Now that we have enough resources, we can check if we have enough bathing dogs. Soap delivered by a supplier. I don't have soap. Well, if we have soap, you can use it. Where did we have? Whatever. Okay, we have 31 guys eating in the warehouse. And 3 are still dirty. Well, unsatisfactory bath, okay. So 8 at the warehouse 31 times. That's not good. We'll build another cafe. Services... Where? I mean, over here. Right next to the charcoal thingy. No. Let's just build it here. Sure. And you'll get a plank path. A ship arrived offering trade. Oh, the smuggler. Just give me a second. This forage hut has nothing to do in range. Are we completely out of forageable things here? There's still something. You should not be able to reach everything here and forage that. Fine. Okay, smuggler. I gave you all my cut stones and now I don't have enough cut stones anymore. Great. How about a whole lot of planks for gold? So 59 planks worth 472 gold for 1 gold bar. Just gonna do it. Ore furnace is ready. Can I tell those guys to use coal as a fuel? I guess I can't. And we don't have an apprentice. Leftover apprentice. What do you mean missing inputs? You will now be reassigned worker. Yeah, I want to reassign you. You are now the ore furnace guy with a second one helping you. And you'll produce copper bars. And we'll build a warehouse. Here? Sure. Supply ship is here. Same thing as always. Yeah. Someone needs to work here. I'm not sure if I need 2 guys working in the cafe. We'll reduce that to 1 again. And have, yeah, 1 here, 1 there. But I think we need more whiskers again. An apprentice. Oh wow, no, I don't have enough. Where's all my approval gone? Remove the policies. Remove those. That's too expensive. Capacity grows with population size. Oh, okay. So, are you now producing copper bars? Okay, 5 per batch. So that's great. Okay, we need to... well, yeah, campus idle, come on. Do something. This is starting to look weird. This forager's hut is idle. Yeah, we had something to forage up here, but now it's gone. I mean, there's still some berry bushes up there, but I don't bother with them anymore. I guess no one will work here. We'll move that out of the way for now. Maybe we'll need it later. You know what? If I need it later, I'm gonna build a new one. This is now gone. Okay, now we have 5 copper bars. We need to build a slide now. Let me think for a bit. I think this will be our main way up here. What's that? That's just a woodcutter. This can live somewhere else. That's our farmhouse down there. So we'll redesign this area. Somehow we will have a staircase up and a slide down here. Okay, approval goes up by quite a bit. How did I spend all that in one day? Never mind. New day begins. Oh, summer is starting. And I think, yeah. I think 1 farmhouse for all this is not enough, not close. But, well, one thing after the other. So let's see. Let me think for a bit and I'll redo this here. Okay, well, that's just the first version. We need to mine out stuff. Because that's not happening. Let me redo this bit with mining and then I'll show you. Oh, well, intermediate pirate demands here. I was still working on the slide thingy and, well, didn't notice that we are now having a pirate blockade again. What do you want? 342. That's not too bad. I mean, I have so much machinery, I don't need that. I'm not gonna give you the gold though. Kinda don't want to. Third machinery part would be way too much. You want fuel as well. How about some cloaks? I mean, I kind of want to keep them, but... I'll give you 3 cloaks and 2 machine parts. Sure. Cats won't be happy, but I'm not gonna have my stuff destroyed. What do you mean no mine shafts marked nearby? Yes, they are. See them? See them? Ship has arrived offering trade. Okay, hold on. Smuggler. Nope, not gonna do that now. Thanks. Well, I'm gonna work on this again now. So bear with me. Okay, so we are now back here, finally. It's been a couple of days, I don't know, 3 in-game days, 4, something like that. I've played around with this staircase and slide. Well, system is too big of a word. With the means of going up and down here. I tried to do the long stairs where possible so that they can walk up faster. It wasn't... Yeah, this area doesn't look too good over here, but I didn't want to get rid of all the fertile land because that's the main thing why we built this farm here, was to use all the fertile land here. Now a whole lot of the fertile land is path and theirs, so yeah, not 100% sure about that. Also, obviously I had to cut the slide in more in separate, you know, pieces, because they just can't they just can't enter a slide from top and not in the middle, so one long slide means that only the guys on top can enter it. But I think like this, it's quite nice. It works. We also have put the cat statue over here. So this is an area of, well, moving fast. At least that's the idea. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how that turned out. In the meantime, we've also started new researches. Currently, we're researching the other plank housing things so that our mice can get nicer housing in the near future. I guess that's it for this episode. We have now started to produce copper bars and we have built our nice slide here. Oh yeah, I also added another bathing dock. So I think next episode we'll work on better housing for our mice and stuff like that, so that the approval doesn't go down like that all the time. Why is this going down that much during daytime? I don't know. Oh, plank blockhouse researched. So hold on. We'll do the next thing. Signpost. Enjoyed by passing whiskers and customizable. Let's do this. Should only take a second, but we'll have a look at that in the next episode. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoy watching this game. So if you want me to continue this series, please hit that like button and that subscribe button and write a comment down below. Well, if you've made it this far in the video, then thank you so much. Yeah, the last videos didn't get that many views, so please write a comment and like and subscribe, so that, you know, the algorithm spreads the word and so on. Thanks a lot. Until next time, have a good one. Bye bye.